Go ahead.
My name is Heather Russell, and I'm doing my presentation over children with cell phones at school. My introduction is whether students should have cell phones at school or not, and I believe they shouldn't, but other people and parents think they should. Some teachers think that they shouldn't have them at school because it disrupts the class and their learnings and other students from learning. Some students carry their cell phones to school in case they have emergencies. They need to call their parents because their class schedule changes, or bomb threats at school, or school might be closed one day and the parents need to know. Sometimes kids have accidents at school and need to call home just for the students to keep a cell phone on them in emergencies so they can reach their relatives just in case anything happens. There is some pros and cons to having a cell phone at school. Some of the pros is they have GPS systems on some phones. In case your student goes missing or gets kidnapped or something, they can track the phone and see if the student is where the phone is. Some of them is for emergencies. And some of them is for academic help, because some of the teachers at school will tell the students they can take out their cell phone and use the calculators on for math class and all. Then there are some cons because students cheat on tests. They take other friends' answers. They have messaging on them that distracts them from their classworks and all their learnings. Some of them is threats to students and teachers. They have security and theft, where like you carry an expensive phone to school and you're out showing it around to everybody, and you somebody sees it and they're poor or something and don't have one, then they will steal your cell phone because it looks more expensive than what they have. Because someone can learn from a device doesn't mean they will learn from the device. Just because they can have the device to show them answers and all doesn't mean that they're really knowing what they're doing and if they're learning it or not. There is 1.5 billion cell phones worldwide, and mostly everybody has them. And my closure is this presentation explains to children why it's important to have cell phones at school and why sometimes you shouldn't have them. You should leave them in the car or in your pocket in case you ride the bus and don't have a car. The world has got where if you don't have a cell phone, they're lost, because the world, like everybody has a cell phone that you could ever think of. You have them in middle school, students have them in college, high school. Everywhere you look, somebody has a phone. They've made it so that it's important to their lives. Really can't think of the world without them.